feel like with that show,
very
I don't
end?
know if it's good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna
And
wait
then
until
watch
the
60
whole
hours of
thing.
Westworld?
Yes.
It's still not gonna make
See
sense.
if it does a Lost where it like right at the end
Yes.
they're like, oh, we
I'm
were
not
lying
gonna
the whole
invest
time. We
again.
had no
They
plan.
can really make Robot Uprising like pretty boring. Like sometimes, like it's so boring.
And that
It
itself
really
is a
should be,
skill.
yeah.
To make that boring,
Yeah.
it's like, wow.
Wow. Hey, whoa. Hey, this is Every Damn Day. This is a show where we talk about what the internet's talking about.
What are you surprised by?
I didn't realize. It's all coming to me.
There's a whole
this
crew and
isn't
4
your living
cameras
room.
here.
This is not my living room. We're here to do something. The thing we're going to do is talk about a story that the internet's talking about. The one that the internet's talking about today is that love is in the air. Young love.
Ooh.
Pete Davidson, the stand-up comedian, you know him from SNL. Ariana Grande, she's a singer, she's a pop star. They just got engaged after only dating for 24 days.
Whoa.
What do we think? Do you guys believe in love at first sight? What do you think?
Yeah,
Yes, that's
I
beautiful.
do. I believe in love at first sight.
Okay, great.
I do believe that. I don't believe it works out, but I do believe that it's out there, and good for them. They were at Disney World, right?
They're
Very
celebrating their
magical place.
engagement?
Disneyland.
I don't know which
They're in a
one.
Disney place.
I think it's Disneyland.
They're at Disneyland.
Oh.
And
The
Still
OG.
check.
speaking as somebody who has missed work to go to Disney, it is very romantic and very fun. Even though it's a place for kids, there's lots of love there. And
Beautiful.
No.
What do we
If
think?
you were an
Hannah?
adult at Disneyland, I'm suspicious.
it's half.
I don't think you should be celebrating. Like, if I was in love with someone like so much and then they proposed to me at Disney, I would be like, this isn't it.
I completely agree.
It's
I
weird.
find it's like, especially because Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande are like powerful, rich celebrities, and you have all that money, and you're like, yep, I'm gonna go to the place covered in toddler boogers. You know what
Maybe
I
this
mean?
is their like public celebration, and then they're doing the secret one elsewhere. But they got to give something to their fans to see.
guess
What do you guys
so.
think?
It's been 24 days. They don't owe their fans. They don't owe their fans anything.
Yeah, do they? I don't think they have a
fans are
celeb
still-
couple name yet. do
Oh,
they?
we should give that to
Yeah,
them.
we should.
Yeah.
Grande Davidson.
Oh, we figured it out. Grande Davidson. That's great. Grande Davidson. Hashtag Grande Davidson. Please credit us if you use it.
Sounds like a lawyer. doesn't it?
Okay.
Grande Davidson and Davidson.
Grande Davidson and Davidson. Have you been hurt recently in a traffic accident?
Jordan, would you propose to somebody at Disney World?
I do want to say they did not propose at Disney World.
Yeah.
They
No.
got engaged and then went there to celebrate.
Would you
That's
Still
celebrate?
weird.
No, that's so great.
It's so weird.
If I were rich, I'd go somewhere else. But I think some rich people like to cosplay as middle class. So I think that's what
You think
they're
this is
doing.
a middle class
They're
cosplay?
just like,
Middle class.
oh look, let's pretend we can't afford something better than this.
We should dress down.
Wow, I
And
didn't
go
see
hang
it
out with
that
the
way.
paupers.
Oh, they think this is entertaining. Interesting.
Big sticks of meat and throw it out. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I don't know, man. As a married man, I'm going to say it took me 6 years, and I still was suspicious of my wife. Now, I was like, I don't know. I think she's in it for the money, and I didn't have a dime.
So,
Right? So, the fact that he can commit after 24 days is commendable.
Ariana Grande
And
is an
terrifying.
international pop star.
I
I'm
don't
not-
trust anyone.
I don't think Ariana's going after Pete's
I love,
money.
You don't
I
know.
love thinking about Chris 5 years into a relationship, just really suspicious.
Dude, I was just like, I don't know, man. I think she's playing the long con, dude. That's all I'm saying to my friends. I'm like, I have no money, I have nothing. I'm like, I don't know, I'm terrified.
It's a very long
It's
con.
a very long con. I mean, you know, they're dedicated.
So
Does
you
she-
admire the commitment.
I admire the fact that he can make a commitment after 24 days. I am also terrified. But then, how Hollywood goes, he'll be the one, and they're going to die old
And
together.
well, what do we
That's how
think?
Hollywood goes.
What do we think about the fact
That's
that
how Hollywood goes? They're
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
die old
They
together?
try to go 24
No.
days in, and now it's going to be like, they're never going to make it, and they're absolutely going to
No,
make it.
I get
No,
it. Chris is
they're
saying
not.
celebrities are like dogs. They, 1 year is like 7 years. So 24 days is.
24 days is a long time.
Well, what about the fact that on May 9th, it became public that Mac Miller, Ariana Grande's ex, and her broke up. So she just recently broke up.
Both
about
of them, right?
A month ago.
Yeah.
They're each just recently out of other relationships. Now they're engaged. are they Russian?
Well, from what I'm gathering from the information you give me is Ariana Grande likes black guys without the black guy.
Wow. When I asked that question, I didn't see that answer coming.
I'm using information given. Mac Miller as a...
What did I say that led you to
Because Mac Miller, he's like a black guy without the black guy. He's
Whereas
cool.
Chris
Same with
learned
Pete Davidson.
that his wife, after 6 years, does in fact like black guys.
Listen, it took me a while. I was not sure.
You're
Does your
coming
wife
around,
know
Joe.
that you were this suspicious, or is she finding out like when she's watching this now?
I think she probably was on to me at some point. I don't know. After year 5, she was like, "We should be engaged." I was like,
Okay, well, so that's Chris Cotton's recommendation. Don't get engaged after 24 days. Be very suspicious of each other for 6 years, and then if both of you are still alive, maybe propose and get together.
Yeah.
facts.
All right.
Facts.
Here's a different thing that we're gonna do right now.
Hey, I'm Chris Cotton, and what I'm about to do here is ask y'all a couple of hypothetical questions. I'm going to ask y'all what y'all would do, then I'm going to tell you what I would have did. This is what I would have did. I've been watching Detroiters on Comedy Central, and June 21st, season 2 starts. Go check it out. Okay, Hannah,
All right.
this one's for you. On Detroiters, Tim loves a good hot dog. Here's the question. What would you do if a food gives you gas in public?
If it's happening, I do carry gas X in my purse. So it's just, yeah. Well, also you just walk around. You know what I mean? You gotta cross it. You gotta let it out like slowly, so no one knows it's you.
So you're like the Batman of gas. You got like a little pack of
Yeah,
gas
it just
prevention.
dust everyone. Yeah. Big crowds are the best.
All right, what I would do, what I do, what I do when I get my gas, what I would have did. I just, you know something? I have a thing now where I've started just going to the bathroom in public. I had to embrace it. Because sometimes it's just
Well,
gas.
going to the bathroom is different
Yeah.
than farting.
Yo, you don't know, because sometimes that gas gets scary. You don't know what's behind it. That's true. You don't know what's in the back seat, because gas might be driving, but woo! Who might be in the passenger side, you know what I mean? All right, that's what I would do. Just go to the bathroom, check it out, make sure the scenario is clear, you know. All right, Jordan.
Hey, what's up?
You look scared, Jordan. All right. On Detroiters, Sam becomes a male escort. What would you do on a first date with a prostitute?
So I have hired this person in the scenario, or it's just coincidentally they're a prostitute. That's their job.
I'm not here to tell you your life. You do what you do. It's a prostitute. You're on the first date. Figure it out.
I'd probably just take them out to dinner and have a nice conversation with them. They're also people.
Ooh, that's very presumptuous of you.
Presumptuous.
Presumptuous that
Very
they're people.
presumptuous. This prostitute wants to talk to you. All right. What I would do on a date with a prostitute is probably have sex with them. I mean, that's what I don't really care about your views on the world at this moment. I got other plans. All right. Natasha.
Yeah.
On Detroiters, Devereaux wigs were using dead human hair. Later, they used dead animal fur. Okay, here's your question. What would you do if you discovered you were being fed roadkill?
What would I do if I discovered I was being fed roadkill? Truly, so many questions.
I'm here for
Who
answers.
has been feeding me? Where? Okay, I guess you're gonna provide no answers, right? So
I provide what's needed.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna assume maybe it's at a fancy restaurant. Surprise! I find out it's roadkill.
Yeah.
I would be very upset, and I would send the food back.
Well, that's what you would do. This is what I would do. What I would have did, first I want to find out, is it good or not? Now, if it's delicious roadkill, I don't want to know what it is.
Okay.
Because then I don't want to be searching out roadkill. You're going to be in the streets in the middle of the night, just just roadkill blood coming down the side of your
So
face.
you're saying you get addicted to the roadkill?
Oh, I'm definitely getting addicted to roadkill. Listen, if fried chicken at some point was technically roadkill, right? Somebody fried it up like, this is delicious. Now we seek it out. You don't want to find out that muskrat is delicious.
I mean, I guess deer is technically roadkill.
Technically
right?
it was. Now you see people out there hunting it. They can't stop.
I think the hunting came before it.
Nah. It all started from roadkill. That's all the questions I have this week. This was what I woulda did.
Hey, my name is Natasha, and I'm a style freak. All I care about is fashion and what's trending. Today, I'm gonna catch you up on the hottest trends. The color of the week is pink. Specifically, the shade of pink in watermelons linked to over 60 salmonella poisonings. Cute! Don't worry, the company responsible for distributing the melons, Cato Foods, has recalled the fruit. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say melon tones are gonna be the it color of the season. That's because Sonny Perdue, the Secretary of Agriculture and the guy rubbing his balls all over your cabbage patch, has guided the FDA to reverse animal welfare protections and food safety regulations. Savage! So, when planning your wardrobe, stick with browns, blues, and grays to offset your jaundiced skin and eyes from the salmonella poisoning we're all gonna get. Hashtag salmonella ain't gonna stop me from looking fly hell. And bangles, they're a party for your wrist. The accessory of the week is earmuffs. This fuzzy and colorful accessory is going to provide the perfect flair and protection if you're anyone who's anyone. And by that, I mean specifically anyone who's an American diplomat in China. The US State Department recently evacuated at least 2 diplomats out of China after they experienced headaches, nausea, and cognitive impairments after hearing strange, unidentified sounds. Kind of like how I feel after going to a Skrillex concert, am I right? If this fashion news is giving you deja vu, you're right, girl. The exact same thing happened to US diplomats in 2016. In 2016, US diplomats in Cuba heard strange noises, got super sick, and were evacuated #TBT. Which means earmuffs are here to stay. With this simple accessory, you can turn your look from drab to foul. Please don't ear poison me with your mystery sounds. Yes, queen! Your summer shoe must-have is peep toe sandals, because your toes are little perverts. And that's my trend report. I'm Natasha, and all I care about is trends. Great. Are we breaking for lunch?
Yep.
Cool. I gotta heat up my tilapia. Fish is only good hot. Tell us if you like hot fish in the comments, please. I want to hear from all of you.
Can I tell you guys what I caught Nate doing before the show?
Oh, rehearsing the line?
Wait, do
Yeah.
you want that on
I
camera?
heard that too.
Okay.
Before Nate, like we were all like a little jitter or whatever, and I was like going to the makeup room, and I caught Nate like coming out of there with cards, and he was just going like, Kim Jong-un, Supreme Leader of North Korea. Like trying to make sure they could say it.
I heard that too.
You did?
Yeah, I was in the
I
makeup
was
room,
worried
like,
about
uh-oh.
saying Kim Jong-un wrong, so then I think I just ended up saying Supreme Leader. I think I didn't even try.
Let me ask you
I
this.
don't think I tried.
By screwing up, who are you going to offend? Whose feelings are you protecting?